Nowadays, there is plenty of discussion and controversy surrounding the moral and legal status of abortion. As we know, abortion has existed in almost every society. It was even legal under Roman law, which is why over the time people have made up their mind about it. There are still opposite forces regarding the subject. There are women around the world who would do anything to have a baby, and at the same time there are women who are willing to do the inconceivable to get rid of an unwanted child. Despite of its legalization in the highest courts, it still is and will always remain as a debate issue for many, many people.
There are positions for abortion that are justified in reduction of maternal mortality. It provides the population more effective and safe medical and technical resources. It focuses to the female population and preferably to the couple. In medical and health care, centers with the idea of extending knowledge and emotional responsibility of sexual life and contribute to the comprehensive resolution of some issues of public health in the country. Also, prevent repeat abortions, either by facilitating the use of contraceptive measures, temporary or instituting definitive contraceptive methods, contributing with this way to the use of a more sensible family planning methodology. It also decreases in the practice of abortion induced by results of the previous point. On the other hand, there are positions against. They are justified in abortion harms the child by killing him. It has been proven, medical and scientifically, that there are, at the moment of the union of the sperm with the egg, is a new person. That seed has all the physical and psychological characteristics of being unique to having provided each parent 50% of the involved chromosomes. Even the child, 1 hour for being created, has already a metabolism and hormonal system, being able to create natural defenses against the biological mechanism of rejection that are inherent to the mother. The man and the woman are responsible for the child in future birth. Abortion is committing a murder because the child, from the moment that is formed, already is one of our society. It's because of this that we must think right before we make any kind of decision that involves escaping to a problem like this.
The first recorded evidence of induced abortion is from the Egyptian Ebers papyrus in 1550 before Common Era. Pregnancies were terminated through a number of methods, including the administration of abortifacient herbs, the use of sharpened implements, the application of abdominal pressure, and other techniques. Physical activities like strenuous labor, climbing, paddling, weightlifting, or diving were a common technique.
Well, some important statistics around the world are the next. 55 countries allow abortion, which is about 61% of the world population. 97 countries, about 39% of the population, have abortion laws that make it illegal according to the Pro-Abortion Center for Reproductive Law and Policy in New York. For example, France, Britain, Switzerland, Denmark, Hungary, Romania, Italy, Russia, United States, China, and Australia are allowed to do the abortion. On the other hand, some countries like Colombia, Peru, Mexico, and Brazil, it's illegal, the abortion. The heartbeat begins on the 21st day after conception. Electrical brain waves have been recorded as early as 40 days. The number of abortions per day approximately is 42 million in year. The number of abortions per day is approximately 100,000 in each day. 83% of all abortions are obtained in developed countries and 17% occur in developed countries.
The terms pro-life and pro-choice generally boil down to the question of whether the individual wants to see abortion banned, but there's more to the debate than that. Let's explore briefly what the central arguments are about. The pro-life is to say that someone is pro-life is to say that the person believes that the government has an obligation to preserve all human life, regardless of intent, viability, of quality of life concerns. A comprehensive pro-life ethic, such as proposed by the Roman Catholic Church, have similar religious organization, prohibits abortion, euthanasia, and assisted suicide, the death penalty, war,